Listening is the unsung hero of language learning. It doesn't get nearly enough attention in traditional language instruction, and the lack of listening is typically what holds most people back from being able to comfortably engage in real-world conversations in a new language. Native speakers speak so fast. Well, it's not them who are speaking too fast. It's just that you haven't listened to the language enough to process what you're hearing fast enough. LingQ's Karaoke Mode can help you with exactly that. Improve your listening skills, and better prepare you for real-world encounters. In karaoke mode, you listen to the lesson audio being played and read along to the scroll of text as the sentence being voiced is highlighted on the screen. Kind of like, well, karaoke.
Habite-t-il ici?
Oui, je pense que mon frère habite dans cet immeuble.
Even in our own language, we often mistake the lyrics of a song, even if we've heard it dozens of times. Listening to the song and reading the lyrics at the same time helps us more accurately process what we're hearing, so we sing the right words and are less likely to embarrass ourselves. Karaoke mode will do the same thing for you in your new language. Seeing the text highlighted in sync with the audio will help you make a stronger connection between the spoken word and the written word, so your brain will more accurately process what you hear. And as you get more exposure, you do more listening, your speed of processing will increase. And like reading karaoke lyrics helps you more accurately sing a song, karaoke mode and LingQ will help you speak more accurately in your new language. Of course, in the real world, you won't be seeing a scroll of text appear that matches what you're hearing. But this practice of listening and reading at the same time helps you bridge the gap between reading and listening. In karaoke mode, you cannot look up the meaning of words. Now, this might seem bad, but it's actually a very helpful constraint to your long-term progress. It simulates a more realistic experience. It forces us to be okay with imperfection. In a real-world conversation, you're probably not going to ask your interlocutor the definition to every word you don't understand. And if you're listening to a news broadcast, well, even if you do ask, you're not going to get a response. So it's a good practice to not be overly concerned if there's a word here or there that you don't know. In speaking a new language, we have to become comfortable with the uncertainty of not understanding everything we hear. Often, we pick up the meaning of words using context clues, or as long as we grasp most of what we're hearing, the main points, then we're usually going to be just fine. And if there are some words that are really causing some concern, you can look those words up later. In karaoke mode, and indeed in the page mode audio player, you can pause the audio, you can slow down the audio, and you can speed up the audio. These are like training wheels for listening in the real world. Most of us are learning a new language because we want to be able to use that language in natural, real-world settings. We want to have conversations with real people. We want to be able to eavesdrop and, in general, be capable of understanding the language around us. Karaoke mode helps us connect the written language with the spoken language, improve our listening skills, and gets us into the mindset of not getting bogged down in the details of every word, which prepares us for what we're likely to face in real-life encounters. So karaoke mode is a good thing to mix into your language learning routine. Some people like to listen and read in karaoke mode before they read through and LingQ a lesson. Others like to read and LingQ a lesson first, and then after having looked up the meanings of all the new words and read the entire lesson very thoroughly, they go to karaoke mode and give it a listen or two, or 10. You can open up karaoke mode from within the reader, and you can open up karaoke mode while listening to your playlist. The important point is that a less detailed focus approach, a broader, more holistic approach, is a useful part of your language learning practice. Progress over perfection. Oh, and make sure you do a lot of listening.